All right, so if you're thinking of starting your own business, then this video is my perspective of what helped me when I decided to start the business. So I think the first thing is you can't have any fear. You can't be scared to start, because if you let fear stop you, if you have an idea, if you have something that you want to do, and if you have a skill or a passion you want to turn into a business where you can make a living and you can provide for yourself and you can do what you love and you can add value to people's lives through your product or service, you can't have fear. You can't let anything stop you from actually going out and doing that. You might fail. There might be a chance that you'll fail, but you just got to learn from the mistakes and keep on going and keep on going. The next thing is you want to make sure you have a good team. I'm fortunate enough to have a good team and good business partners who know what they're doing, and that has just made it all so much easier because I've got my strengths, they have their strengths, and we can lean on each other. And then also the team that we've built, they all have their own strengths. Barbering is the business that I'm in, and it's good to have a team that is diverse in their skill set. Some people are good at content, some are good at different types of cuts, and just depending on yourself is not enough. It's important to build a team because one, as great as you think you are, a person with a good team, and you'll always lose to someone with a better team because you're able to leverage people better. So as you're developing your skills and you're starting to want to start your business, you have to change your mindset a few different times, because to develop your skill, like for example, for me to develop a skill in barbering, I had to be very focused on myself and developing myself. But then as you transition to business, you have to start to think about the whole team and start delegating and putting people in different positions. But I think overall, today, 2025, it's the easiest time ever to start a business because we have social media. So we're able to put our product and our service in front of people, which is basically how I built myself up as a barber. I just use social media to market. Obviously I had the product, but if you don't market your product, no one knows about your product, and how can anyone find you? You know what I mean? So not only having a good product, but using social media to build your profile and to put yourself out there. Whether it gets 1,000 views, which is seen as not really many views, but that's still heaps of views. If you convert 10 people into customers, that can be really good for your business. But another thing is you can't ever quit too. Like, you can fail, change your plan, and just keep going. And don't listen to other people, what they'll say. A lot of people are going to put their limiting beliefs on you, but as long as you believe in what you're doing and what you want to achieve, then you should just go for it. So yeah. So the hardest part is it's actually like waking up every single day and knowing that you've got a business to run, and no one's going to wake up and run it for you. So if you take your finger off, it's potentially something could happen. So it's the hardest part is just knowing that every single day you have to keep grinding and keep building, waking up, and that becomes your sole focus every single day. So I think that's the hardest part, and it's fun at the start, but as months goes by, you start, that's when the real winners are separated from the losers, because as we all know, the stat, most businesses, 95% of businesses fail in the first 1 to 4 years. So I think it's just that relentlessness to keep on going and keep waking up every day. That's been the most challenging thing, because you're not motivated every single day. So what I've enjoyed most about it is being able to express my own creativity. And so the difference from working in a job and doing it yourself is you know, I always had a big creative mind, and I always wanted to do different things, but the people that I worked for in the past didn't necessarily have the same vision, and so I felt like I was capped. So working within your own business, you're able to do all the things that you want and try the different things and shake up the market a bit, because most people just do the same old thing. Most barbershops are the same old, but when you come up with these creative ideas, you're able to implement them and make changes in the game. So that's been the funnest thing for me. Yeah, so the plans for the future is just wanting to develop the team into what they want to be and how and help them achieve their goals within the barbering industry, because I felt like I've done everything I've wanted to, and although there's more to achieve, I feel like I get more satisfaction and more satisfaction out of helping other people get to where they want to get to, and building people into people that they can go out and achieve their own goals themselves. So that's what I'm just working on at the moment, which is taking a step back from focusing on myself to the broader team. And therefore, you help other people, you'll get back a lot in return, just as a side effect of doing that. So it's a win-win for everyone too. All right guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this.